Let's cook dinner together while I tell you everything I did in 2025 that I'm taking with me into 2026. An obvious one, I'm going to continue waking up at 5 instead of 4:30. If you remember a while back, if you've been following along for a while, I used to wake up at 4:30, 4:15, and then I got an Oura ring and I realized, oh my gosh, you're not getting enough sleep. So I had to make the decision to push back my alarm about a half hour, and it was the best decision ever. Every night I get 7 to 8 hours of sleep because of it. Off of that one, I put my phone up 1 hour before I actually want to go to sleep. So if I want to be asleep by 9, then I am putting my phone away at 8 p.m. It's random that I just started doing within the last 2 months, airing out my house. So even when it feels like negative something outside, I open up my windows, I sleep with my door wall open, and I air out my house. You can naturally purify the air in your house by just letting some fresh air in. You don't want stank, old, icky air all up in your house, so I let the fresh air in even when it's cold. Next is setting a savings budget or amount and making sure that before I do anything with my money, when I get paid, whatever, like count up however many times you get paid, whether it's, twice, once a month, if you have multiple streams of income, counting however many times you get paid every month from any stream and dividing that by what you want to save. And the minute you get paid, boom, that money's gone. It's somewhere else. It's in your account. You are not touching that because you said you're going to save that amount of money and you better save it. 10 out of 10 recommend you open up a high yield savings account and you store your savings money in there because you can make a much higher interest back on that money than if it's just in a regular one. Mine's not very high. I think it's like 3.4%. It's with my American Express. So I'm sure there's better ones out there, but 10 out of 10 recommend you put your money in a high yield savings account. The next one is doing my daily chores, which you've seen, instead of weekly chores. So instead of doing all my chores on Saturday and Sunday, I do a little bit every single day, like a kid's chore list. Like back in the day when you were younger, Monday you did this, Tuesday you did that. And so I set myself up a weekly chore list and I do a little bit every single day. And then my house stays maintained, my mind stays maintained throughout the week rather than just waiting till Saturday or Sunday, because then if you do something fun on Saturday or Sunday, then your chores are pushed back an entire week, and then that's just 1,000 times worse. And then the last one is getting my walking pad and walking while I work. And by work, I mean working on my social media, my resources, that kind of stuff. I used to sit on the couch for hours doing that. Now I got a walking pad, and I will walk 3 miles without even realizing it. My cardiovascular system is going to be right and tight in 2026, okay?